Whoa, hello. You're coming at live. Let's see. Hopefully this thing is actually gained up enough. I don't think it is. Oh, that's probably why. It's because my dang AirPods ain't connected. Uh, Dick. I got it. Come on, dang. That's right. Monitoring comes from this one. All right. Trying to get the game going, but the exploit on the 360 is taking a hot minute. So, gonna be a second. Hopefully it doesn't freeze again like it did last time. I started up the stream and then I realized that I didn't put the file for the game onto the hard drive. So then I had to redo all of this. This is taking forever, man. Sometimes it happens in seconds. Sometimes it takes a hot minute and a half. There we go. See if I can't get this thing a little closer to me. Oh, dang it. Did that camera just give out on me again? Dang, it keeps doing that. If I even touch it. Oh, that camera again gave out. No, it can't be doing that to me. Why is it like that? All right, who am I playing as? Probably Farron. Let's get the... There we go. All right, we're rocking and rolling, boys. Let's see. Let's play as Farron. How do I change the difficulty? Oh, I have to play on... Okay, I was hoping to play this on a harder difficulty, but...
Of the Great War of the Ring,
my camera died on me again.
and many
It looks super
tales told.
stupid.
The names of heroes like Gandalf the Grey, Aragorn the King, and Frodo the Ring-Bearer are greatly revered, and rightly so. Yet Sauron's grasp stretched much further than the lands of Gondor and Rohan alone, and his forces might have done great evil in the north of Middle-earth, had a handful of heroes not stood in his path. Their stories, too, deserve to be told. Pay heed now to one such tale, which begins here in the town of Bree, just a few short days before Frodo arrived on his quest.
Aragorn.
Eredon, well met. And in company with Andriel of Rivendell and Farin of Erebor. An unlikely trio to find walking through the doors of the Prancing Pony. You were at Sarn Ford last I knew. Do you bear news from Halbarad?
Yes. Grim news.
I feared it would be so. Quickly, tell me what has happened, but keep your voices low. There are unfriendly ears, even here in Bree.
3 days passed. The guard at Sarn Ford was attacked by 9 Black Riders.
Stand fast, Rangers!
We were overwhelmed, and the enemy passed into the Shire.
This is worse than I imagined. I know these riders. It is from Mordor they come. Our folk could not hope to stand against the 9 together. How bad were our losses?
Very bad. We tried to resist them, but they were surrounded by an aura of unnatural dread.
There is more you should know. After the rout, one of the Black Riders met with an ally, a man of great malice and power.
Agendaur. As our master commanded, I have stirred up the orcs of the mountains. Even now, I have a force gathering amid the ruins of Old Fornost. Return at once and prepare your forces. We will have need of them soon. My orcs will be ready. These lands have known peace for too long. They will soon feel the Dark Lord's wrath.
If this Agendaur has a force at Fornost, then our position grows all the more desperate.
But why all this force against the peaceful halflings? It can't be the enemy sees them as a threat.
I will say this much. There is a hobbit of the Shire who should be coming this way with a great burden. If it falls into the hands of the enemy, it will mean doom for us all. Now this hobbit is adrift on the road with enemies all around. I must find him before they do. And I need you to help me keep him safe.
You are my chieftain. I will gladly do whatever you command.
I'm a part of this now as well.
Then we three are of one mind. How can we aid you?
We must reduce the threat from the enemies gathered at Fornost. Travel there and do whatever you can to keep the enemy's eye turned towards you and away from the Shire.
Perhaps we will have help in this task. Eladan and Elrohir were in the north when last I heard. Any gathering of the enemy is certain to attract their attention.
Good. You could find no better allies than the sons of Elrond half-elven.
I hope we meet. But with or without help, the enemy will be kept busy. We'll make sure of that.
Alright. We've got Ghetto. I gotta fix my mic or my camera one. There we go. Switch to this mic or this camera. Oh, damn, I made the brightness too. Yeah.
Hello, Master Dwarf. Just come in from the Blue Mountains or the Iron Hills, have you? I'm sure you've had a long trip, and you'll be wanting a good meal and a nice bed. We get many a travelling dwarf here in the Prancing Pony, but I don't think I've seen you before. But don't mind me. I'm forgetting that dwarves like to keep their business to themselves. What can I do for you, then?
What news do travelers bring lately?
Lately, the talk's mostly about trouble away to the south. Seems like there may be war or some other calamity brewing down there. Folks have been coming up the Greenway, or the old road from the south, looking for a place to find some peace.
I'd best be on my way.
I don't exactly want to do all the talking. Also, it just feels really sluggish. I think someone around here has like a game you can play or something.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Got my head in the clouds.
What you've got is this look of someone with a lot on their mind. Troubles?
Oh, no, it's no trouble. Not really. It's more like, well, I'm in love.
Oh, that sounds like trouble to me. Who is the lucky woman?
It's Idona Bellflower, my childhood sweetheart. I always thought we were meant for each other, but her father doesn't like my prospects. He's arranging a match with the blacksmith, Edmund Brushwood.
A man with a trade, that's a good match. But how about the lass? Does she love you?
That's just it. I'm not sure. I always told her how much I loved her when we were children. It was all a game back then. Then we got older and it got so much harder.
Well, that won't do. You'd best tell her now, or you'll wish you had later.
I want to tell her. I do. Look, this locket belonged to my mother. I want to give it to Idona as a token of my love. But the chain is broken, and Elman the blacksmith is the only one in town who can fix it. If I take it to him...
Well then...
Yes, that might work. And...
Leave it to me then.
Okay, so
I'll make
I'm
sure she
taking
knows.
Wonderful!
an
Just
amulet
perfect.
or a locket
Take the locket to Elman at the
blacksmith.
smithy across
Help
the
with
street.
some
Once it's repaired, bring it to Idona and tell her...
love.
Tell her...
All right, all right. I'll tell...
And just one more thing. After you talk to her, could you come back and tell me what she said? One way or another, I have to know.
Don't fret. I'll bring you word once I've spoken with the lass.
If I remember right, there's a bug with this one. Oh, we can customize a period. We can put a marker on at it. 10 minutes and 15 seconds in. Yeah, because the eye color is something you're really going to see while you're playing. I like how you can't rotate, so you can't see it that way. Lady, get out of my way. His camera control is kind of bad. It's like very floaty.
Well, well, a dwarf in me shop. I am surprised. I've often seen your folk looking down their noses at my work. You dwarves do know your business when it comes to shaping metal. What can I do for you? Got a pony that's thrown a shoe, perhaps?
This locket has a broken chain. Can you fix it for me?
Let's see it. Looks like something might have been made in these parts. Maybe back in me old dad's day. Wouldn't expect one of your kind to have something like this. Where'd you come by?
I'm looking for repairs, not questions. Will you fix it or not?
No need to go all cross. I was just wondering is all. Anyway, it's a simple enough job. It'll cost you a silver pen. There you are. Good as new.
I have to pay
My
a
thanks.
my own silver
Farewell.
for it. Okay.
Yeah.
Elman repaired the locket? Wonderful! He'll never suspect us.
Smiths don't work for free.
Yes, of course. How stupid of me to forget about payment. A silver penny, you say? Let's see now. Ah!
Very good.
Yeah, I'll be taking the silver back. Thank you. Probably something to be said about the fact that this game doesn't start you with like action or anything. They just start you with all these like random ass side quests that you can do.
Ah, welcome to my shop, Master Dwarf. Perhaps you have need of a thing or two? I have some
Almost feels
very
like they should have
interesting
started you
items
with some
available.
action, and then
Or
the
maybe
first
you
town, or
have
whatever
something
you
to
get
sell.
to should be like.
I'm always interested in dwarf-made goods.
Stats and everything mean nothing to me, so I'm not gonna worry about that. All right. Let's say X to enter shop. Excuse me. Did okay? So you go right to the shop. I'm not gonna talk to you.
Oh, if these folk knew the danger that threatens them, they'd never find the courage to leave their houses.
Hello, is there something I can do for
Idona
you?
Bellflower.
I have something here for you, lass. It's from Raleigh Appledore.
A gift? From Rowley? But I thought that is he. I'm sorry, it's just so unexpected. What is this gift?
His mother's locket. A pretty thing it is, too.
Oh, it's beautiful. But I don't understand. Why is he giving me this now?
Because he is in love with you, lass. He wanted me to tell you so.
Rowley loves me? Still? We were so close when we were children, but I thought he had forgotten all that.
Forgotten? Oh, no. You should see him fretting and fussing. It's almost pathetic, really.
But this is wonderful news. Wonderful. Rowley's always had my heart, always. The poor, simple, wonderful fool.
What would you like me to tell him?
Oh, please tell him I love him, and that we will find a way to be together always.
Ha! Well said, lass. I'll tell him.
Cool. There better be a good reward for this, because this is how the game started. In fact, like, I'm making a note of this for the video, that instead of starting with action, we get to start with running around, finding lockets, and giving it to someone so that they can be in love. Very good. Of course, I don't have to do this, but I'm kind of one of those
You're back.
completionist
Did you
types
speak
that
to Idona? What
can't
did she
help
say? I'm dying to know.
The lass loves you, boy. Sure as anything she does.
Wonderful, wonderful. I can't thank you enough, my friend. You deserve payment for your trouble. Here, take what I have. I wish it could be more.
Thank you, and good luck to you both.
50 silver. That's what I got. 50 silver. All right, let's just get to some action. Is there a sprint button? There is. Hold the right button. Got it. Slow shit.
This is foremost, yet I see no sign of the enemy.
These ruins could hide a large army. We might even now be under the gaze of unfriendly eyes.
Well, we came to provide a distraction for Aragorn, and what better way to do that than walking in the front door? Let's be about it.
Wait. You called him Aragorn instead of calling him Strider?
Servants of darkness!
Dwarf is upon you!
I like how all the tutorial pop-ups are in the top right of the screen. Like, what? No one's looking up that direction.
Archers on the stairs!
Their way to get shots.
On your guard! There are yet more of them!
Okay, let's go. Look up. Camera is just weird. Oh man.
The gate is open.
Cool. Some really in-depth settings we've got here. Here's the thing, I've played this game like 4 different times now, because every time I've tried to play it, I've had a bug happen, either at the very end of the game or somewhere in the middle, and I can't progress any further. And it's happened on, I think, at least 2 occasions that's happened, and the other 2 times I was playing co-op with a friend, and in one of those, the save game just completely crapped out, and we couldn't load it anymore. And then the other one, I think he just gave up. Will increases your maximum power and the rate at which you cover expended power. High will is required to equip certain ring stimulants. Stamina is for certain powerful armor pieces, certain powerful recovery. Let's just pump the strength. Skills. War Cry. Temporarily increase armor, health, and melee damage, or sweeping attack. Sweep enemies. Rushing blow. Strike a single melee attack for high damage. Really, you want to look at one of these because you want to see how far, what you're going for. Requires a shield. Requires a sword. I think I want the big boy. Rushing blow. Get out of my way, homie. Yes, I think every time I've played this, I've played as either the elf or the human guy. I'm sure I've played as the dwarf, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, slots. That's right. Weapons have like slots. Part of set alliance. You have. Oh, okay. Yep. See, this is what I liked about this game. I remember now. There's like armor pieces that are all sets, and you're like trying to find those as you go. Armor durability is ass, but everything else checks out. So like my axe does 23 to 37, and this does 19 to 31. Dual wield. That's up. And then you have like items in here that you have to get to the shop in order to sell. Okay. Okay, I'm remembering. Basically just pick up a bunch of junk and you go back to town and sell it. I feel like you are rewarded for like checking out a bunch of stuff.
This stone seems weak.
Oh, just press A on it. Shoulders. Ooh, should I switch to the shield? Sword and shield. I won't keep the axe for now.
Is everyone unhurt?
These ruins are not sound.
We must find a way out of these pits.
She's not even down here.
There's a hidden
Oh.
way through this wall.
That's right. You can't see all the hidden spots. You have to like have the party member in order to see the hidden stuff. I remember now. Like I'm the dwarf, so I can see the ones that you can break. But if you're a human, you can see the, or I think because you're a ranger, you see like hidden ranger cache markings. And if you're an elf, you see like runes or something on or things around. And that's how you get the caches.
These goblins are small.
Why is this? Whoa, what's up, guys in the chat? Holy crap, I don't know why you're not coming through on my streamer bot. My bad. Let me just pop this out, I guess. If I can put it on there. For some reason, you're not in my thing. What's up? What in the minds of Mori is this? Great Army 2 video. Thanks, man. Had fun making that. A lot of fun.
But dead
Wanted
all
it
the
to be
same.
Pandemic Lord of the Rings? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why my, I have to fix streamer bot, I guess. It's probably not really clean. OBS proper again. Game's fun. I mean, it's got its problems, but generally it's fun. Like, look at that. Like, is he dead? It's just like this long death animation.
Here, to me if you need healing.
Wrong buttons. Okay, what the Okay, I don't know where the thing. Yeah, streamer bot's definitely not working. Oh well, I'll just leave chat open, like a always on top window. Just happened to look down in the corner of my eye. I saw it said chat room one. Like, what do you mean chat rate 1? I don't have any chats. Hello, dude.
No enemy misses the shield.
What gate open? This one? I can just level up in the middle of combat. I'll take sweeping strike now. Thank you very much.
I'll have to wait.
The numbers are against us.
Look how long it takes the upper right thing to refresh for the counting of the broken chain.
Here, my friends! Gather to the healing light!
Can't do that yet.
Can't block in the middle of an attack. So you better commit.
Fear of light!
I'm starting to think that maybe the best option, actually. So you got the sword, bow, and the magic. Maybe a little bit more interesting.
I thank you, friends. Without your timely arrival, my death would have been slow, but certain.
No need to thank us. We're always happy to kill goblins. But who are you?
I am called Balaram. My home is in the Misty Mountains, and I serve Gwaihir, Lord of Eagles. Who is it I have to thank for my rescue?
I am Farin, a dwarf of Erebor, and King Dane is my lord. My friends here are Andriel and Eridan.
Then I am indebted to you, Farin of Erebor, and to your friends.
What brought you to Fornos, Balaram?
I often range far across the lands of the north, gathering news for Gwaihir, my lord. When I saw activity here in long-abandoned Fornost, I grew curious and flew lower to investigate.
What did you see?
Goblins and other foul folk are working within the ruins. They appear to be preparing for war, building siege engines and stockpiling arms.
Have you seen any sign of the one who leads this rabble?
I saw a tall man, heavily armored. The goblins obeyed his commands. Who he is, I cannot say, but he had an aura of menace, like one tainted by the shadow.
That must be Agandar.
You know this man?
He serves the Dark Lord. We have a grudge to settle with him.
I will assist you, but it will be perilous. The enemy has positioned war machines upon the inner wall. They limit my ability to fly freely.
If we could gain the top of the wall, we might be able to destroy these machines.
Beyond those doors, you will find a passage and stairs leading up to the wall.
The machines are certain to be heavily guarded. We could be walking into a trap.
I will take to the air and draw their fire. If we are fortunate, that will allow you to gain the top of the wall unobserved.
Good. Let's get after them.
So let's go exploring. probably that. That looks like a chest with stuff in. I think there's a way, like sometimes during the missions, where you can just travel back. As I say it, here we are. You buy stuff? Why isn't the silver pipe an unessential item? Oh, it is. It just doesn't work the first time? Excuse me? Oh, I can just swap characters. Okay, so you can just swap characters in it. Yeah, I'll marker that at 42 minutes.
We've reached the top of the wall. Now to find and destroy the war machines.
Find the edge. It's a long way down.
Okay, yeah, see, this is what I remember. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. The ranged attacks is stupid strong. Lore master only. Does that mean what's her face? Is she a lore master? Is that supposed to be what that means?
There's one of the machines over there.
a Dunadan now!
You face a Dunadan. You're ready to hear that all the time.
Push the war machines from the wall!
There's one more machine that still needs to go.
There is one of the machines over there! You face a ranger now!
Face a Aim. Aim.
The war machines have been destroyed.
Face a Dunadan now!
Marker 47, 12. You face a Dunadan. Uh-oh.
Our path is now clear.
Marker 4712. You face a Dunadan now. Let's get some strength going. Unlocks dual wielding. You know for sure I'm going dual wielding, right? Right? Right. Don't really have the points for it right now, though. Like, I don't have the weapons. It's kind of stupid to do it right now. So I just make the bow stronger. Yeah, the bow becomes stupid strong, like, late in the game. Just charge shot, like, one shot enemies.
Don't move down below, let that eagle get loose. Well, this time we should get killed.
Ready yet? Be a good time to call on Belleroth.
Oh, that's right. Could summon the eagle to come down. I think you find like his feathers throughout the level, and that's like. Anyway. For Sanctuary. I'm not even gonna bother studying. I don't think I looted that chest earlier. Can I go back to it? I remember I opened it on accident. Yeah.
The wall is clear. Well done. I am free to fly unhindered. But there are others fighting in the city. They may need our help.
Could it be Elrond's sons?
I cannot say, but they move with stealth, and they leave a trail of slain enemies in their wake.
That sounds like Eladan and Elro here on both accounts.
They are likely heading for the Citadel, just as we are.
Then let's push on. Maybe we'll meet up with them.
I will shadow your movements from above. In open ground, I can strike against our foes. Call on me when the need is great.
First of all, let's go. I think you can trade items with each other somehow. That one said lore master only. Yeah, I think in co-op there's a way to trade items. So if you end up with finding a loot for some other character, you can just pass it over. Or maybe you put it in a stash or something.
Quickly, we must follow after Eladan and Elro here. They may need our aid.
Oh, this thing died. Cool. Might not need it. Let's see. Yeah, I probably don't need it.
We must find a way past this gate. You face a ranger now!
There's I can put a slot in it. I think you have to go to somewhere to put things in the slots, though. Stalker set. Armor reduced damage +1. Okay. Durability. So if it's the set, you get +5 crit damage. See, like, this is a good set piece item to have. Eventually, you just start holding on to items, I think. Weapon skills cost slow 100. You can put that in. See, champion only. You can only give this to the dwarf. Whoa. That's a big bow upgrade. Light bow to long bow. I wonder if it's slower? Doesn't seem like.
Thank you, Valeram!
I'm gonna run around breaking all of these boxes because that's where you get health potion. See, look, there's a
I
cache.
recognize these signs. A ranger has left a hidden cache here.
Lore master only, though. See, that's a better bow upgrade.
Over there, a mounted crossbow.
That's not crossbow.
Enter the sphere of light and be healed.
Oh, I remember later in the game, you get one of these turret sections and you just farm the crap out of that experience.
Bowmen on the rooftops!
Maybe it's this section.
This should prove useful.
Oh. Oh, I don't have the skill. That's why I can't. Okay, we're gonna call it right when I get into here, so. Oh, actually, I think this is the boss fight.
They've done a troll battle! Cowards!
Marker an hour and 3 minutes is the fight against the troll. My bow does like 200 damage per arrow. My sword attacks are doing like freaking 80.
Someone's coming.
Besting a troll in combat. That is no small feat, friends. It would appear that we are on the same side. Perhaps we could be of assistance to each other. Allow us to offer a hand.
Eladan and Elro. Alright, yep, gonna call it right there. So if there's a cutscene, I'll let that play out. Alright. Gonna wait for it to save and go.
Andriel, is that you?
Well met, my friends. We were told we might find you here. I am truly glad to see you. Allow me to introduce my companions, Eridan of the Dunedain and Farin of Erebor. I present to you Eladan and Elrohir, the sons of Elrond Half-Elven.
It is a pleasure to make the acquaintance of such skilled and courageous warriors. Was it the three of you then who freed the Great Eagle?
Yes, Belaram is his name.
That was well done. But what brings you to Fornost?
I am here by Aragorn's command. Farron and Andriel have volunteered to aid me.
But why would Aragorn send you to Fornost? Has he learned of the goblin force gathered here?
This is far more than a simple gathering of goblins. We were with the Rangers at Son Ford when we were attacked by Black Riders out of Mordor.
That is grim news. But it does not explain why Aragorn would send you here.
The Black Riders are in league with a man called Agendour. It is he who commands this force.
I begin to understand. Aragorn wishes you to distract Agendour.
Yes, that is our mission.
But now that we have joined forces, we can do more than distract him. Let us cut the head from this serpent of Sauron.
Agreed. But
I don't get
first,
why
we
there's
must find
conversation
him.
trees.
He is certain to be in the Citadel at the heart of the city. We must attempt to make our way there. No easy task amid these crumbling ruins, and a host of orcs and goblins will seek to bar our way. If we are separated, press on toward the Citadel. There we will regroup for our final attack.
Very well. Let us begin.
Follow us!
Cool. I don't like when it says unsafe progress will be lost and it doesn't. It's gonna save. Show it an autosave? Kind of afraid to hit that. Alright. Gonna do it.